Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the WZ121. Now this tank in my eyes is very special, simply because the alpha is 400 instead of 350 or 310 like in the Soviet mediums. Now this allows you to do a lot of things against other mediums. Firstly, that is peekabooing them. So if you do start trading shots, you're always going to win against other mediums regardless of who they are. They can be a Soviet medium, they can be a German medium, it doesn't matter. 400 will always be more than their alpha, unless you get a super low roll and they get a high roll, but of course we're talking about in an ideal scenario. The DPM on this thing is also quite good. The aim time and gun handling is also pretty decent. It's actually pretty good for the caliber of the gun. So overall, the gun is probably one of the best things about this tank. Now, the mobility is decent for a medium tank. I wouldn't say it's something crazy, but it's not something too fast either. You know, it's somewhere in the middle. For a medium tank, it's decent. You're still going to be maneuverable enough to get from point A to point B, or if you're flanking a heavy or maybe a TD, you can still run away and in certain scenarios circle a lot of tanks quite easily. So that's that. The maneuverability and the speed is obviously good because it is a medium. Now, the armor-wise, it's similar to other Soviet mediums because it is Chinese, so they have a similar kind of armor profile in that regard. So you have a pretty strong turret with, of course, small cupolas, and the hull can sometimes ricochet because of the angles, right? That makes it kind of decent. It doesn't mean that you're going to be something like a T-22 medium, but you can still ricochet shots here and there just because of how angular the tank can be at times. So again, one of the most important things about this tank is overall the whole combination of armor, mobility, and a pretty decent gun. Of course, this isn't a Soviet medium or like an Object 140 where the hull is actually prone to crazy ricochets, but still, again, you can get a few bounces here and there. And this is not like a T-62 medium turret where, you know, it's super solid because it still has cupolas and it can be penned, but it's still better than, for example, a Leopard, if you know what I mean. So in combination of things, I think this is a very good tank. The alpha on this thing makes it very unique, which means that you can pretty much trade shots with a lot of tanks, and that makes it very good to use, especially in fights against mediums. So obviously you have to play this on the front line and fight other medium tanks. And pretty much, you know, this is a medium destroyer. And if this thing comes around to flank you, you're also kind of screwed because the DPM and the alpha are quite good. But tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.